Some retired military personnel were seen protesting, demanding for their unpaid arrears, pensions, and allowances, gratuities, because they have left active service. But when most of them were in active service, they will be used to brutalize, intimidate the same citizens demanding for their rights from the government. Today, it is their turn to hit the streets protesting for their basic allowances and the entitlement. Your take on this narrative?
One thing everyone should understand is that there is a law that stated that anything that goes up will come down. Most time whatsoever that goes around will come around. So what happened is this: most of our active servicemen should understand that they left the society to join the army, and when they retire, they are coming back to that same society. So of which they will be the uniform will be removed, and they will not be part of the active army any longer, no matter what they call them, retired army or whatsoever. But if we understand this, that in whatsoever office you are holding today is an office that you can leave either by death or by retirement. So one should understand that you will surely go back to your people instead of the government of the time using you to brutalize your fellow brother. You use your wisdom, you use your brain, because even the Bible says wisdom is a principal thing, that in all you're getting, get wisdom, get understanding. If you are a man of wisdom, you should understand that anytime you leave the service, you are coming back to meet the society. You don't destroy, the city or the village you are coming back to, because if you destroy the place, you become the only one that will live there. And a man is not an island of himself, because where you destroy today, you can't live there comfortably because the place is damaged by you. So that is what our military, those who are in service, should learn from what is happening now, that you don't destroy this, the society you are coming back to join as soon as you retire. The same thing to our policemen as well. So don't allow anyone to use you to destroy your father's house, because that same house you are coming back to, if you destroy it, there will be leakage, and when it is raining, you'll be dredged by rain.
Now, it's very pathetic that those who laid down their life to protect the Nigerian territorial integrity after their active service to Nigerian state will also be denied their entitlement. Why politicians receive double allowances and gratuities and other just serving for a tenure of 4 years or 8 years at most? How do we address this injustice?
Yeah, the system we operate in Nigeria is not democracy. I always say it's agberocracy. Why? Because
Say is what?
agberocracy. So the system is never democracy. If it is, and we have a tradition in Africa, more especially in the part of the world I came from, we have kings, we have chiefs. If we are to operate such government or the monarchy or whatsoever it is being called by English, I'm sure it will be better, because some of this is hereditary. But electing in the place of electing people, they are supposed to have 4 years, is that? And after which they become the ordinary person that they were before now. But I don't know how the Nigerians so magnified those people who have served us before and made them idol, that they now worship, why those people that has worked and protect the integrity of the country are now roaming about without food and no money in their pocket. So the kind of democracy we operate is not what the Englishman gave to us. I think I don't know where we got this one from. To the extent that the court that's supposed to be the hope of the common man is now even a place that cannot defend you, because those who are in power has hijacked it. Everybody is looking for money, even you and I. Once one is given money, then you just change your tongue. I just understand that that is what Nigeria is for now. Because about some few years ago, while we were talking about how to re-elect another government into this into power, we were all here in this environment saying that so person will be better, so person is good. And when the vote now came, you know, some of us were giving money. I mean, some people was giving money and they never go into voting for their choice. Instead, they vote opposite their choice. So this is not the kind of democracy we got from the Englishman. And I want you to understand that, you know, these are things that cannot happen. You don't have your own human right. Human right is vandalized. There is not everybody is operating with fear. Even the military, while they were in government, what we are experiencing now, we don't experience it. When a democratic government, you don't have freedom of speech any longer. So what they trace you, if you write a book against them, they trace you. You talk against them, they trace you. They call it hate speech when you are, exercising your fundamental human right. So the government called democracy in Nigeria is never a democracy. Instead, a government by force. You want to rule me. I said I didn't elect you. I want to rule you by force. They just bring you in just because of the money you have in your hand. As far as you can give money to people to just shut their mouth, they will say we have elected you, or they manipulated the ballot and whatsoever. And they use people from our society that are hungry. An angry man, a hungry man is an angry man. Those who are already angry, once they gave them money, instead of them to demonstrate their anger against the oppressor, they come and oppress those that are already been oppressed. That is what is happening in this country. So we don't have democracy. I don't know what the Englishman would describe this kind of government to be.